I am someone who believes that everything has some meaning. And I know there are people who believe that trying to find meaning in everything is madness, because this world is a madhouse and everything is random and there is no meaning to anything. We just do it because that's how we can live this life. However, I'd like to give you an example. When you are coughing too much, when you are sneezing too much, there is some meaning behind it. That's why we call it symptoms. When you look at the symptoms carefully, you'll be able to find out what's wrong with your body. It is trying to signal you something. It is trying to show you something. Whenever there is some pain in your hands or legs, your body is trying to tell you something. Whenever you feel tired for a long time without any specific reason, your body is trying to tell you that there is something that needs to be addressed. So I believe there is always some meaning. Like when the leaves of my plants turn yellowish or brownish, it means that there is something I need to take care of. There is something I need to do to make my plants green again. There is always a sign. I believe the same thing about life and universe. I don't think anything is random because I believe in butterfly effect. That every single thing is bringing a different outcome, and every single thing that happens in your life is a symptom of something else that is going to happen soon. I believe universe is always sending you signals, whether it's you meeting someone new or losing someone. It always means something. There's always a bigger picture. There's always a higher picture. And I think it is easier to live life when you think that there is meaning behind everything. And I don't think it's foolish. I think there is meaning, and your life becomes what you believe in. And your life takes the shape of your beliefs. If you believe there is meaning, you'll always find some meaning. And if you believe there is no meaning, then it will get even harder. Like Albert Einstein said, there is two ways to live a life. To believe that everything is a miracle, or to believe that nothing is a miracle. So it's up to you. If you want to see meanings, you'll find meanings. If you don't want to see meanings, you won't find any. For example, if your body is aching and you just keep going thinking this happens every day, this happens to everybody, it's not a big deal, so you won't find any meaning behind it. You won't go to the doctor. You will just try to cure it on your own. However, it might lead to bad consequences. Being human, you will have to suffer. You will suffer because that is a part of being human. And if you look at your suffering closely enough, if you look at your suffering deeply enough, you'll understand that it carries some meaning. It shows you the signs and symptoms that you should take care of. And in that way, you will learn. You won't learn if you don't see meaning behind things. And I don't want to live a sad life. I don't want to live a depressed life. That's why I like to find meanings in things where others don't see any. I believe every bad thing happens to save you from the worst things. And that's how I've been living my life. And that's how I feel like my life has been easier. Nothing you do or experience is ever wasted. Everything you go through, everything you experience, no matter how bad that is, will always lead you to somewhere that you need to be. So I don't think we need to be too sad when things don't go our way, because there's always something that we are not able to see in the moment. There's always something big. Sometimes we just need to have faith and keep going, and sooner or later we'll realize why we went through the things we went through. We'll be able to find our meaning. I think that is a good way to live our lives. I think that is what makes life bearable, tolerable, and easier.